Kellyanne Conway is a former counselor to President Trump and a Fox News contributor. It's almost like you're covering a first term.
Yes.
Just in this president-elect term. What is going on?
It's only been 4 weeks since he was elected, but President Trump has sprung into action, and he shares the urgency Americans feel about security, affordability, these foreign entanglements, and he's got great joy on the job. It would have been enough for Donald Trump to say, I'm a twice-elected president. I'm the most resilient, resurrected person in American political history. But what is he doing, Jesse? He's using this transition time as a springboard to actually take action on things that Americans gave him a mandate to do.
Have other presidents done this?
No.
This
including, by the way, including him in 2016. I want to make very clear, because I was a spokesperson at the time. We made very clear, there's only one president at a time, telling Shinzo Abe, please get back on your plane and don't come from Japan, because Obama's the president. Now it's like, we haven't had a president in 4 years. We need him back. We want to pretend the Biden-Harris administration never happened. Biden hasn't said basically a word about the border with 10 million people coming over. He's been on vacation for half his presidency. I think the other thing people should be super excited about is this democratization of information. If you want to know what Biden's doing, you had to have the White House press secretary lie to you. He's doing the Peloton, he's doing Pilates, he's running
circles around all of us.
We just can't say it. If you want to know what Trump thinks, open up your phone. He's going to continue to communicate with us. And Jesse,
it's like a direct injection.
And everybody sees it at the same time.
They're seeing he's trying to negotiate to make Canada a part of the United States.
I love that.
Do you think that that's strategy on tariff talk, or is that a real concept?
Yes, and when I say I love it, I don't mean making them a 51st state. Look, the purpose of tariffs has been a revenue raiser and also to protect vital American industries, which Trump is for. The third thing that Trump has introduced into the tariff conversation is to use it as a tool in and of itself, but also to negotiate and compel and incentivize behavior in other ways. So what did he say to Mexico and Canada last week? It wasn't about goods and services. It was about criminals and drugs.
Right.
He said, stop that. One called, one flew right over Washington, D.C. to get to Mar-a-Lago, just passed right by Joe Biden. We've had an absent president and vice president. People are super excited to have one. The other thing is, we had to wait for people at a George Clooney fundraiser to tell us that Joe Biden really isn't all there, as if we couldn't see with our own eyes and ears. When you want to know what President Trump thinks, he's going to tell us. He's going to Notre Dame. He's talking about U.S. Steel. He's talking about tariffs. But we have a 5,000-mile border with Canada. So I think people have been focused on the southern border. Mark my word, we're going to hear an awful lot more about our northern border.
All right. And making Trudeau governor is something we could all strive for. Kellyanne Conway, go Birds, baby.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
We're headed to the Super Bowl, Jesse.
That's right. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.